Hi everyone, my name is Acadia Gurney and welcome back to my channel. I'm going to be a first year middle school math teacher in Colorado. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you how you can make your own classroom website using Google Sites. So let's get started. So you first can just log into your Gmail and then you're going to go up to your Google Apps and then you're going to just scroll all the way down until you get to More from Google. Once you're there, you're going to scroll all the way to the bottom. And then here you will find sites. So I'm going to click on that. And then I'm going to create a new site. You can pick any of these ones if you would like. Then you just have a little bit less say in how you create your site. So I like to just create it from blank and then insert a template that'll kind of customize it to how I like. So now we're in our Google site. The first thing I want us to do is go to themes. And here we can create our own theme. So I'm going to just keep the simple theme, but here you can change all these different colors. You can change the font style. So that's the first one. I can't remember. There's one that okay, so I'm going to just do simple, it looks like. And then I'll do classic. Okay. And then once we have that, then we can go back over to our insert right here. And here we can choose our different types of layouts. So here we have a picture and then some lines that we could write, two pictures that are side by side, and then lines underneath. So that would be a really good comparison if you want to incorporate that into your site. And then there's more pictures and so on. So I'm going to just insert this right here. And here we can change our edit. So I can say, welcome to our class website. Okay. So that's just how we can do our insert. Let's go ahead and first change our page title first. So I'm going to just say Miss Gurney's classroom website. Okay. And then there you can change the formatting. You can make it bold. You can italicize. You can have it be centered in the middle, on the left, that sort of thing. You can also include links or clear the formatting. You can also change the size, so you can make it smaller, you can make it really small, that sort of thing. So the really good thing about Google Sites is that you can insert themes, you can insert pages, all of that stuff, and it's very easy to customize, but there are some things that you cannot customize. Like here, there's no way that I can change the color of my font. So that's something to just keep in mind. I would rather have a little bit more of a template created with my sites than to be able to change some colors. So that's why I like Google Sites. Again, it is up to you. I will be honest that you can't change a lot of the preset features. So here we can say, welcome to our class. And then I could insert a picture if I want of maybe a picture of our actual classroom, of the school, of me, that sort of thing. And then over here, you can change the section backgrounds. So you can make it light gray, blue, or two options. Then we can copy this. And here I'm going to actually do a all about me. So all about me section. And then here I can type about me, where I grew up, whatever you want to share with your students. So there you can incorporate some of that. So now let's over back in the inserts. If we go past our layouts, we have collapsible text. And so what that'll do is, let me come down here. I'm going to just press down there, and I'm going to just say collapsible text. So there it just kind of gives you almost like a heading sort of thing where you can just add a little section and say, welcome. But there it's just very general. There's no pictures, nothing like that. So that's really cool. You can also include a table of contents, which I love. With the table of contents, once you publish it, people will be able to press the links and it'll take them to that section, which is super cool. image carousel, that just gives you a lot of pictures back to back. A button, a divider, a placeholder. One of my favorite things about this is you can actually insert YouTube videos. So say I want to just insert a YouTube video. So I'm going to just insert one of my own videos. So say that's the video that I want to insert. I can just select it. And there's my video. So that's super cool. The same with calendars. So you could insert your calendar in here. And then, you know, if we're doing online learning, that would always show students maybe when you have office hours or when you have a scheduled meeting with students or with other teachers where maybe you won't be available. You can always put your calendar up here if that's something you would choose to do. You could do a map. You could insert a document. So you could also just upload your syllabus and then have parents and families and students be able to just see the syllabus just right on your website. Also, you could do Google Slides. So that's really cool because say you have an activity for them. So say I want to include my digital interactive notebook, and that'll automatically link it. And then, so since we're in the preview stage right here, I can't actually show it to you, but once we publish it, I'll show you that we can actually go through the slideshow and actually use it, even though it's just embedded in the website, which is awesome. And so on. So then you could also embed Google Forms into your website as well. So if you want maybe the families to take a quick form, you could just put that front and center, maybe right here, have the families take the forms, and then you get that information. Okay, so from here, then we can go to our pages. And what our pages will do is up here, it'll create like a little tab where then you can go to different tabs depending on maybe what class period you're in. I'll go ahead and show you how to do that. You just press the 3 dots right here, and I'm going to do duplicate slide. I'm going to call this period 1. Now you do have to delete all of this. So say this is my 7. So you do have to delete all of this, but unless if you want to keep it, but I was creating that as my home page, so I don't want this on my period 1 page. So you can just do delete section. You can also create all of your pages first, so then you don't have to delete. It's not a big deal, but either way. And then there, say I want my format to be like that again. And here I can say August 18th. Oh, so let's actually say week 1, August 18th. And then here I can say, oops. And then here I can just say, do this assignment. And then if it's in, oh my goodness, that was supposed to say assignment. So then you can actually link your assignment maybe using Google Sites or sorry, Google Slides or Google Docs. Another thing you can do is you can also link videos. So, oops, right here, nope. Okay, so I need to copy the link. So let's just find a video that we would want to link. Okay, so say it's just going to be this one. So say I want this to be my link, and I want my text to actually say, watch this video. And then apply. And again, I just press that paperclip that says insert link, and then there it goes. Now it says watch this video. Again, like I said, you can't customize the color. In my previous videos, I always say I like to make it red so students know what they need to do. With this, you actually can't change the color, so that's something to definitely keep in mind. So that is just some preference. You can always, use on the first or second day of classes and just say, here's my site. When you see something that says watch this video and it's linked to something, make sure you just press it and it'll take you to your link, and then you'll do that assignment so you can explain to students how to actually use your site. So from there, let's label our site name. So I'm going to just say Miss Gurney's website. My goodness, I cannot type today. Okay. And then that'll copy up there as well. Oh, did not mean to do that. So you can just undo. Another thing you can do is you can preview. So this is what it looks like on a computer. This is what it would look like on a phone. This is what it would look like on a tablet. So that's really cool that Google includes all of those, so you can make sure, oh, maybe a lot of families would be using their phone to look at this site. Now they can, you can just test how it looks, and then you can press up here. It'll take you to your specific tabs. So then you can keep adding different pages for however many classes you have. So say I want this to now be period 2. Then you'd have to make sure you change everything. The same weeks might be the same. So if you have 2 of the same class period, so say my Google or my period 1 and my period 2 were the exact same class, so both 7th grade math, just at different times, I could create all of my period 1 stuff and then just duplicate that slide, go to period 2, edit this right here, and then be done. So that's a really cool feature as well. So that's just kind of how you can incorporate different features into your Google site. Again, the insert portion has some really cool things. So I've showed you how you can put in a Google Slides, a YouTube video, and then an actual link for students. So now I'm going to go ahead and publish my site so you all can see it. So here it'll just automatically give you what the website can be. You can change it around a little bit, but sometimes it's already taken. So that's not taken. But say maybe I wanted it to just be, that doesn't work because only lowercase letters, numbers, and dashes. So I can make it Miss Gurney's website. And then that would be your URL. So then you could just copy that and post it on your Schoology or Google Classroom. You can also make a custom URL. I don't do that. You can also look at who can view my site. So you can create different links for different people. So here you can go links. So only some people can view the published site, other teachers. So maybe if you have a co-teacher, they can edit your website as much as they want as well. So you could give them a different link. So that's something you could do as well if that interests you. But I'm going to just publish it. And then I'm going to go over here and look at publish options and then view my published site. So here it just took me to period 2, it looks like, but I'm going to have it just take me to period 1. And here we can press welcome, and look, it'll take us to our welcome slide, or welcome portion. And there we can see our video, and look, we can just play it and it'll stay right in our site. And then here's the interactive notebook that I incorporated as well. And here you can just scroll through, which is really awesome. So you can be really creative with your Google site. Again, this is just kind of the basics of everything. But it's just some really cool features. Again, they can just click that, it'll take them right to the video. And again, if you had an actual Google Forms that you wanted them to fill out as a quiz for one of the videos that they watched, you can also just link everything right here. And I think having a website, especially if we're doing digital or a hybrid version of teaching, will be really helpful, because then students will always know, before you even email me with a question, go to my website or go to Google Classroom or Schoology and figure out what you need to be doing before you email me. And it's really easy to keep it organized because of the table of contents section. I think that's super helpful. So that is all I have for you all today. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Let me know if you have any questions down below. I will link my site down below as well, just in case if you want to take a look or you need a refresher on how we did some of the things. Again, you can always comment down below any questions or message me. And I really appreciate you watching. Have a great rest of your day. Thank you so much.